Hello, good morning, everyone. It doesn't look like it's going. I am OracleUnicorn, and oh, there it goes. Welcome to Shaman Messages. Don't forget, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Put some things in your back pocket. You never know, you might need it for later. Be sure to check your zodiacs. I have the zodiacs going on my Facebook page. OracleUnicorn, hashtag OracleUnicorn. Yes. All right. And they are freaking trippy. And they are freaking actually as long as my videos on my YouTube. Like, they are ending up 2 hours each. There has got to be a lot of stuff going on right now because wow, wow, the things are coming up in those zodiac videos. It's just trippy. Okay. So, but I didn't want to, neglect my work here on my, collective videos for y'all. And I will be soon getting back to doing the separation when it comes to feminine videos and masculine videos. Just right now, there's just been a lot of soul retrieval going on, a lot of healing going on, a lot of my own soul retrievals and stuff. And then a lot of messages really blowing up when it comes to the zodiacs. So, and soon it looks like there's a lot of tower moments going on. So there's possibly going to be some sort of delays next week or the week after. I'm thinking because I had all my zodiacs set up next week and I decided to do them early. So usually when that happens, we all know unicorn's feeling something coming in, yeah, I know. I see that in myself too. And then I'm like, oh goodness. And I'm getting through all my zodiacs too. So we'll see. It could either be next week or the week after. But let's get into y'all's reading, the collective, all right? So what messages or advice do we have for our collectives here on YouTube? Oh my. Okay, black magic. We see someone is trying to use magic to hold someone. I mean, there's messages about this. Holy cow. Messages about trickster energy and, someone trying to play black magic on someone. It's weird because I've been hearing a lot about that in card readings on YouTube, the ones that I watch. Yeah, wow. Stay focused. You will be doing okay, all right? Don't allow them to take your focus. You may feel some of this, and that's interesting because I felt a knot in my back during Pisces. So, saw a lot of things going on in Pisces, too, especially with this trickster energy, too, and messages. Both of these were in that Pisces reading, okay? So, I would be wary, okay? Let's see what else we got. We will definitely be clarifying a lot of this. I will be getting in deep. All right. All right. Let's see. Inner journeys. Staying focused on one's record keeper when it comes to one's inner journey and their direction. Wow. Someone has a huge decision going on. Okay. You are so focused on this decision. You're receiving inner journey messages tied to possibly a trickster and magic, possibly someone placing magic energy on you to keep a full energy over your eyes or something. Breathe through this. This is feeling very much tower energy here. So just breathe through all of this energy. Stay focused in your own road, okay? That's literally the only way to be able to overcome trickstery energies. To stay pure of heart in your direction, making pure of heart decisions. You have this pendulum here, this diamond right there, okay? Being the diamond in the rough, okay? And breathe through it all. Allow yourself to breathe and stay in tune with your authenticity about yourself, okay? Even if it's just in your heart, we have here this diamond is in the shape of a heart. Record keeper, about a trickster. Some of you have information when it comes to authentic energy about someone. You have record keeper about this trickster energy when it comes to magic, okay? And you're going to be revealing this for some of you, okay? I don't know why I'm shuffling more out, but apparently it's needed. There is a progression when it comes to healing. We have 1, 22, and 8. Interesting. I find that very interesting. Oh, responsibility. Someone is honing in heavily on the responsibilities of their heart. I feel the responsibilities of healing energy when it comes to your inner journey, breathing through the overwhelming energy. Like I see from that deck, this, the waters of just, not even just the cup, but it was like overwhelming waters, this castle, and just, oh man. Really, yeah, there's progression through this and dance, okay? So you're going to be dancing in joy. This is going to be, uplifting. Oh, wow. Okay. So y'all's energy is definitely a lot better than what was going on in Pisces, okay? So I don't know that I maybe have someone watching as a Pisces energy on here. I don't know that it's really true. Because, yes, we do have the trickster here, but this is talking about someone getting through that rough energy and really overcoming it, okay? So you may be, for a very small slender of y'all, maybe dealing with someone that's a Pisces, and don't worry too much about it. You're definitely keeping some sort of record to be able to overcome something as you walk through this dry direction and footprints. This is like leaving some sort of, I'm seeing the initiation card, and that came out in a Pisces reading. But this doesn't seem like the tie that I'm seeing when it came to that reading. So, and that one was very heavy, very rough, and very, very, like, almost brought me to tears type of energy. This is definitely different. This is staying strong. This is taking full responsibility in one's inner journey and their past. And oh wow, this for some of you, you're taking responsibility when it comes to your inner journey and your past, when you possibly were a trickster energy. You were in this trickster energy, okay? And Pisces could be mirroring this energy to you and helping in a way, waking you up. And this could be the magic of record keeper and breathing through one's inner journey, okay? And waking up to your own authenticity and being able to heal family curses type of thing, a generational, they call it curses, but generational, like, patterns, breaking old patterns. I see that here. So this actually feels very good. This feels very not all the way uplifting, but it does feel rough, but nothing like what I just felt in Pisces reading. Okay, this is really good. Okay, I want to pull some of do I want to pull some of those? I want to see this, okay, because I always use this deck for my YouTube, and I really don't use this deck when it comes to my zodiacs. I'm not sure. I think I like pulling more warnings out when it comes to my zodiacs than I do here. I like keeping a focus on inner growth and reaching for the stars, because the least you will get is the whole fucking world. Sorry for my language, but bam, that's the energy I see here. Someone totally taking that and reaching for the stars. See that star in that background? Focused on their star and ending up with the whole freaking world. Yes, their whole freaking world, okay? So that's what's up. That's what's up. This is good. I like this. I feel better. That was such a dark reading. It was very dark. Yes. The magic. Okay, so this is pretty cool. possibly because of taking full acknowledgement of someone's possible dry path when it comes to their inner journeys and the messages they're receiving. You have the Wheel of Fortune, luck, and the right time, and Turn of Fortune. So someone's money, there could be some sort of the magic and wealth, the magic and the healing of the inside that then reflects on the outside is what I'm seeing here, okay? And the magic and waiting for the right timing. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing Time Master, and I feel that's more than likely why specific people are getting a lot of Time Master energy, okay? And this has a lot to do with beautiful patience, okay? Acceptance of trickstery energy, really? And an acceptance of differences. Oh, surprise. Someone's going to get a surprising message. An invitation to something, like an invitation to act because of the beautiful healing I see that's going on here. And full accountability and understanding, okay? I see full accountability in here, okay? That's very good, very good. Someone's taking full accountability in themselves. And that's good because you've got this authentic card here. Oh, wow. Messages of the heart. Jeez. The hearth home. Wow. That's amazing. You're listening. Like, not just listening, you're listening. No shit. Excuse me, language, YouTube, but holy crap. This is beautiful. The feeling, you're listening to the feelings of the heart. Like, no joke, I'm saying you're not, I mean, you're listening, but you're listening. I mean, like, look at that. Connection, focused on a very specific connection. Some of you, this could be tied to someone that just, you see them, they shine like they're a star, that fell from the freaking celestial, to do whatever you want to call it, right? I mean, like, literally fell like a star, that just, like, shooting star fell to earth type of energy. Like, some of you really see this person that's like that. I mean, like, you just are taken away. I mean, I see some of these masculines or some of these feminines that see their counterpart and they just are falling to their knees. They're just they're in so much gratitude and thankfulness that they are igniting themselves. I mean, without a doubt. Wow. Without a doubt. I mean, clearing up everything, like full inspiration and muse energy. This is record keeper. Someone could be keeping records of certain things because of the inspiration that is ignited. All right. Replenish yourself. Don't forget to replenish yourself. Give yourself plenty of rest. Oh, yeah. Meditation and stillness through this when it comes to that inner journey. Oh, the authentic self. What? You got two of them. You got both of them. Authenticity. Hey, that's sick. I'm like, what? That's wicked. Heck yeah. That is so cool. Someone's totally full on, like, in full self-awareness. They're replenishing this heavy road they had to walk through, this dry spell, this shattering of the self, and slowly just allowing their heart to rebuild. Jeez, holy cow. How powerful is this? I mean, like, this is true riches. This is like seeing one's, like, true wealth and worth inside of themselves, like really illuminating and being able to see their own worth. I mean, like, waking up to your own worth about yourself, like what you deserve. Yep. Damn. New discoveries and taking a deep inner dive, emotional dive. Oh, breathe. Breathe, because you're receiving hello ancestral wisdom through this deep dive, okay? And I'm going to put this on top of that. This is authenticity, the right use of power, leadership, and accountability. I mean, when I said someone's taking accountability, someone's taking accountability for real accountability, not no fake accountability like, oh yeah, I'll give you a bone. I ain't going to give you that full skeleton. No, this is taking that full skeleton and going, that's what I got. What you want. What you want. That's my skeleton. What you want. That's what's up, dude. That's not no taking a bone, throwing someone a bone and going, don't look behind that curtain. No, that's being like, I ain't no Oz no more. I'm like this guy coming out the curtain, all right? That's not even trying to pull one over. That's what's up. That's the heck yeah, and moving out of stagnation. Wow. And just like serendipity, you become the energy of like serendipity, like extreme joy. Like your whole soul is dancing, like, and saying, damn, that shit was hard, it hurt, but whoa, was it worth it? That's what I'm saying. It was worth it, dude. It hurts, it sucks, and it takes you under, but boy, is it worth it. Like, I mean, that deep dive ancestral wisdom is so worth it. And it's like when I talk about my own like feelings of being called for a soul retrieval, I'm not like, oh, I get to go through another soul retrieval. No, I'm like, oh man, I'm like, oh, this is gonna take a few days of crying, whining, and laying in bed. It's like, it's not the easiest thing to go through. It really isn't. This is good though. This is mad strength. This is like taking it up a level. That's amazing. Yep. Rest and renewal, and like the garden of Venus, the garden of love, like fully wow. And the law of responsibility of one's heart. Transmutation behind that. Man, I love seeing that snake. In a positive sense. All right. Yeah. Like to me, that snake is not no negative energy. It has an illusion of a negative energy. But to me, behind that veil, it is nothing but freaking pure awesomeness. Like pure awesomeness. Yeah, that's what's up. Wow, a reveal. For real. That's awesome. Okay. I'm a little bit afraid to get for the tarot, but here we go. We'll go for the tarot cards. Let's see what's up. Okay. We'll let that fall too. All right. Yep. There's that worth card right there. Devil energy. Go figure. Okay. All right. So we have right timing when it comes to being chained, feeling guarded, communication tied to a Queen of Chalice, and this heartbreaking energy. And that heartbreaking energy is over that compassion and message. There's a Nine of Swords, possibly of heartbreak tied to Nine of Swords energy. So let's move a little forward. See, that's trippy. Because, I did not get a Queen of Chalice. As far as I know, I did not get a Queen of Chalice in the Pisces reading, but yet I'm getting a Queen of Chalice here. That's interesting. I got a Queen of Wands, and over that Queen of Wands, it says dangerous feminine. I wonder if I was thinking about that in a wrong perspective, that basically you don't want to with that feminine. I'm like, I don't know, we'll see. However it really resonates for some people, it can go both ways. It really can. Wow. Dang, this is a message of a decision in love. It looks like a heartbreaking decision. Connectivity and focus on a truth about burdens of a connectivity, feeling burdened about a connection, and an opportunity, or this could be a connection and focus on some sort of inheritance or some sort of money. Something about money or an opportunity here. Inspiration, clear mind. What was behind that? Record keeper. Okay. Wow, 10 of Swords. All right. Someone possibly used to be heavily in this trickstery energy. And I would see that's weird because in the Pisces reading, I was surprised the 10 of Swords really didn't fall out. And the 10 of Swords is falling out here, y'all, okay? But you have here over this record keeper inspiration is this 9 of Swords energy about the past. Possibly someone used to being trickster energy and, you know, dishing some 10 of Swords energy. And this is why it's like a deep dive about 10 of Swords or a deep dive about healing 10 of Swords energy that possibly happened with you. Okay. So, it's just all, you know, this meditation and stillness and inner journey when it comes to choices and their consequences. Okay. So this is very much about, you know, cause and effect when it comes to decisions, actions, and, facing the responsibility in one's actions and the law of cause and effect, basically. Okay. Oh, wow. Justice, choices and their consequences, meditation and stillness about inner journey when it comes to justice, and this Ace of Cups. Okay. This could be tied to court for some. However, that really resonates. It's not showing me too much specifics. I feel like all those tied together helps relay the message to however it's needed and it's viewed within your own visions, okay? Smell baby energy. Third party. Wow, really? That was trippy. You know, it was like, you know, this dry direction possibly about a baby because I smelled the baby. And then third party comes out, and this time to replenish oneself about third party energy and slow and steady. And moving forward away from possibly third party energy. Yeah. That was weird. Okay. So true riches, protection of the future, and legacy with what was behind that? Oh, that direction. Ooh, that is really cool. Okay, because we have this dragon that is, you know, has this beautiful like stone it's protecting, and then that's actually clarifying this direction with that hand with that diamond heart. You know, that's really cool. That's that true riches, that decision in this, protection of the future, one's legacy. That's wow, and it's right under the right use of power with authenticity. Oh, you can see it too. All right. And ancestral wisdom off to that way. So this is a progression out of this. Okay, so that's probably what's healing here is this third party energy, possibly relating to cheating. I can see here some of you, it's with a water sign. That water sign was guarding. Yep, making a decision, judgment. Oh, judgment on a decision. Holy crap, about one's future. That just does that. Wow. Yeah. You just, yeah. You know, y'all know what I mean. I mean, I mean, like, this is why I shuffle in front of y'all. You know, I'm not looking at nothing. You know, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Okay, so we have this authentic, taking accountability in this unequal give and take, possibly about a passionate new direction, or giving, or there's something relating to finances, having to give away finances to be able to enter into a new direction. See, that's taking accountability possibly for the past when it comes to Ten of Swords, about maybe an addiction of some sort. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to move forward from that, but I do want to clarify this Ten of Swords, please. Excuse me. The Wheel of Fortune. A total change. Total change in understanding, I would say. To be personally honest, like, it just changes your whole world. What I was saying in Aquarius's reading, one of those readings, I was saying how if the Ten of Swords never happened, this dream would have never been able to happen, basically. Someone's wish would have never, wish for, I would say, a Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups would have never been possible if it wasn't for that Ten of Swords. This Ten of Swords action, which way it happened, it could have happened on both sides, okay? If it wasn't for all of that, this would have never been able to come true. That's why this is clarifying this. That's why it's an emotional deep dive, because this Ten of Swords made this possible, okay? It made it possible. And that's the ancestral wisdom behind the law of all of this. There's a cycle of a law in this, okay? And this is why, I feel, in a personal opinion, why cards reveal truth, because it's tied to an energetic field of law. The universal law, like the Fibonacci sequence, it all follows in a law of things. Like the universal law of life, basically. Yeah, you will be moving out of stagnation, possibly tied to a fire sign here, because we do have a King of Wands. And genetic memory of some sort. There could be a reveal of truths and an Ace of Cups tied with this fire sign and moving out of stagnation with them, or you moving into this, or moving out of stagnation towards something. And this could be a revealing about a Five of Cups energy here, and progression, adaptability, adapting and growth, strengthening in one's roots over that Ten of Swords energy. And that's why there's a Five of Cups here after that, okay? Yeah, that's the hidden information here, possibly tied to manipulation. What about this trans person, the Watchers, dance, serendipity? Oh, this is a love offer from someone watching. I mean, that's you just don't get no specific than that. There's yeah, I mean, you got watcher and watcher. It's the Watchers and watcher. This is someone spying, watching. The truth, looking for truths, finding truths. It's all about truths. And this, yeah, this is news of emotional news, or love offer. Offering love. That's what that is too. And I mean, it's got to be, because you have dance, so it's a very exciting thing. It's it's for real, a celebration. But there's progression of this healing first, then moving towards this. That's interesting, because we wouldn't have gotten that if I didn't lay out those extra 3 cards. And I was like, for some reason, I want to lay out these extra 3 cards. That's pretty trippy. Oh, sweet. So this person, whoever this resonates with, for vice versa, however you want to do it, you definitely do get victory. So there is for real a victory right here. And they have something in their mouth. Okay, so there could be a giving of a gift. That's cool because in Pisces there was some sort of giving of something. All right, so that wasn't too bad. All right, pretty good, collective. Y'all are doing dang good. All right, I'm happy with this. What else we got here? Oh yeah, I love pulling this deck. And I still forgot what the name of this one was. Because that's Shaman Dream. This is Shaman something else. Shaman's Wisdom or something. I don't even remember. I just really love this deck. I play with this deck the most. And I used to not like the fact it was so small. Now I adore the fact of how small it is. So there is a massive, huge cleansing when it comes to being tied down. And right timing when it comes to release. Yeah, into new journey. Oh, wow. And this is heavily tied to soul retrieval. That helped someone to be able to come out of a standstill, a stagnation. And we have moving out of stagnation here. Yeah. So a cleansing of feeling bound. All right. With the rattle there. I mean, this is solidification, okay? That rattle, because you use the rattle to really solidify. I mean, that's not the right word for it that I read in the book, but to really solidify or to anchor down the new soul retrieval or the new soul piece. Wow, okay. And we got soul retrieval right here, all right? So that, I mean, I want to put this on top of this communication and this feeling guarded when it comes to this Queen of Chalice, okay? And this is that accepting of differences and over that trickstery energy. Huh. All right. Ghost dance with the ancient ones. That goes right there with soul retrieval. That's trippy. All right, y'all. Y'all are heavy in this soul retrieval work. This is really good. This is what's creating a lot of movement and things out of stagnation, realizations, understandings, inner journey, record keeper, and focus and things. This is creating a lot of beautiful healing. Wow, gathering heart messages, gathering of messages when it comes to some sort of decision that's tied to a 3 of Swords, okay? That's heartbreaking information. And this is clarifying that is the beauty way, the beautiful way, this change, because it has a dragonfly on top of it, and I see the sun behind it, the moon's on top, but the sun's behind the dragon, and that's masculine change, huge masculine change. And this is the gatherer. So they are gathering a lot of this information, possibly relating to healing messages of the heart. So that's really cool. All right, I like that. Let's see. What about this connectivity, this offer, 10 of Wands, energy, focus? Okay. We have the standstill, luminous warrior, and the magic. The magic of this connectivity. The truth in this standstill energy. Revealing of the truth in this standstill energy. Okay. What about this inspiration, clear mind, 9 of Swords? This is with a fire sign. Find is something of the past. All right. Figuring a reveal of something of the past, record keeper. Your guides are trying to help you see something of the past, about the past, tied to some sort of fire sign, about 9 of Swords energy, okay? I'm feeling it coming from 2 different directions. And this energy is tied to someone doing a soul retrieval, possibly on themselves, gathering informations of the heart. and like this reveal happening, the truths coming in, like, okay, someone accepting of certain truths. Wow, okay. And it's moving one out of a standstill with themselves, actually. Freedom. Yes, freedom. Calling into the upper world, justice from an upper world, inner journeys, choices and their consequences, stillness and meditation, which is interesting because we have drum. Someone needs to go to the upper world. Someone needs to go to the upper world for a soul retrieval. Yeah. And the easiest way I found to be able to usher oneself into the upper world, don't try to force it, allow a pull. Like, just envision your tree and be clear-minded. That's interesting, clear mind. Stay clear-minded, and it's like in your intent is to want to go to the upper world, but if you're not ready, you won't be able to go. I've had gone through a tunnel to try to go to the upper world and honestly fell right back out. I wasn't able to go. And that's not anything you're doing wrong, okay? That is because there's something that needs to be seen, noticed, or taken an accountability of, or accepted in oneself before you're allowed to go to the upper world, okay? But there's something waiting for you in the upper world, especially when you get drum in the upper world. That's just a calling to go to the upper world. I mean, you can't get any more than that. And it's probably going to be very emotional because you have an Ace of Cups there, and justice possibly relating to an Ace of Cups, and choices and their consequences. Okay. So this is possibly going to be pretty heavy energy, but I feel you're just going to be able to get through it very well. And that's why there seems to be this time to replenish, and not allowing yourself to diminish yourself, possibly tied to third-party energy, okay? Time Master. I talked about that Time Master in that Pisces reading. Y'all like to come out in my YouTube. Y'all really do. Okay. We're going to go for this Justice. Wow. Okay, Judgment. It's not even Justice, because the Justice was up there when it comes to the upper world. Judgment about the journey when it comes to cutting ties. And this is making that decision too. It's a decision relating to cutting ties and some sort of protection of your future. Or know that you're protected, know that your future is protected, your wealth, this decision. I mean, this is heavy decision like you have decision. I mean, progression with this. Oh, I didn't notice that. It just snuck out on me right there, didn't it? When did that happen? Was it when the Time Master fell or when these fell? Did I really only pick up these when that came out? That's interesting. Okay, we'll get there, but I had to allow myself to digest and take in, and then I can move forward, okay? So, yes, we have this decision here, which is very clarified by this Two of Swords decision. You're just kind of doing this balancing act until, the judgment, the universe, the conclusions come in, and it takes the blindfold off, and it's a revealing of your path, your journey, and possibly cutting of ties, making a decision about cutting of ties, okay? And this could be heavily tied to a fire sign, because we do have this Earth card. See why I wanted to wait a minute. We do have this Earth card here, and this is over the stagnation, possibly about truths, and Ace of Cups tied to a fire sign, King of Wands. All right. So I'm going to leave that Earth sign on top of that, all right? So the moon energy, hidden energy when it comes to that Ten of Swords. Let's go more into it. Interesting. You got moon energy over here. So you find something out, it's looking like. Masculine, really? Yeah, masculine's going through this. The serpent masculine. Okay, this is just too funny. if like the cards couldn't be any more specific. Oh, you end up on top. Look at that. Masculine. The change. The witness. Oh, okay. Yeah. The seer of the lower worlds. All right. The completion with the wind, lightning, smoky mirrors about a sorcerer, and many paths. Okay. All right. I think they're done with telling me about that. All right. Let's go. Yes. This is why this is my favorite deck. It's because of the fact it's easy to shuffle. All right. Okay, this definitely could be Ten of Swords from this masculine here. Or knowledge of some sort of Ten of Swords tied to masculines here. Okay, because you got the wind on top of this Wheel of Fortune, this vision happening, and that Ten of Swords. So I was definitely correct. This is telling me, yes, you're right. If it wasn't for that Ten of Swords, whoever has knowledge of this, when it comes to that wind sign or that wind element, this person, whoever this is to you, okay, it's an air sign or they have air heavy in their chart, whichever. This is that emotional deep dive as well. So, Ten of Swords tied to this person. Someone has knowledge of this. Someone is feeling bad about it. But it's like, you're balancing that out and clearing that. It's feeling a lot of guilt tied to Ten of Swords energy, possibly maybe Ten of Swords energy you know about, and or Ten of Swords energy you felt you did to this person, okay? And this is ancestral wisdom tied to this. This is a destined thing that happened, and I had to fully accept that because I am an air sign. I know I have freaking pains in my back. I know I've went through this energy. I know I've went through this energy behind the freaking scenes. I am not gullible. I don't care how many times people have even said that about me. You know what? I have asked myself 100 times, am I really gullible? And I'm like, no, you just didn't allow anyone to take your focus from you loving, naturally loving, innocently loving. And I'm like, yeah. It's like, I feel like a wave just hit. And it was just like, when I had this conversation with myself, I was like, see, I am not gullible. I was like, I am not dumb either. And I'm not freaking blind. I may have been quiet. I may have looked the other way, but that does not mean I did not acknowledge. Like, for real. Like, I am so not gullible. Lower world. This is taking responsibility when it comes to possibly energy of unequal give and take, or going into a soul retrieval and taking accountabilities of energies of unequal give and take, and this passionate new beginning, new start of one's authenticity. Sacrificing the old for the new. Sacrificing the old and familiar for the new and improved. That's what it is. All right. I'm just, yeah, okay, I thought. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that one there. Anyway, there's going to be a message of victory coming in, and that number 13 is there again. There's a cleansing of everyday existence and a completion that this masculine is going through, and they're flowing with the change towards this because they're really trying to gather and gain a grip on their emotions and full understandings and just this mind-blowing energy I'm feeling, okay? Anything else I need to pull out? I hear in my head, please no. Oh, goodness, that's too funny. What are we at? Oh, we're under an hour. Look at that. That's pretty bad. Badass. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Perfect. All right. Wow. Self-worth over gossip. Yeah, I know it. Legacy. That's pretty gnarly because you got legacy down here too. So that's what's up. And patience, something greater. Damn. Damn. What? Bam. Grouse. And hawk. Who else got that? It was Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius did. Aquarius is going to be getting some kind of message. You know what I mean? And it's right over that wind energy. That's wild. Wow. Wow. Impressive. All right. Number 2, self-worth. Gossip. Trust your abilities and self-worth. To hear and understand words is very simple, but speaking words is a great deal of responsibility because words have power in every syllable. You can hurt or even destroy people with the sound and meaning of words. They are symbols of the sacred ability to create illusion and darkness beyond compare. The parrot repeats your words back to you. Are you listening? Gossip is like the pond that produced the reflection of Narcissus and made him fall in love with himself. Is that why we gossip? Because our reflection is not good enough to be loved, or you don't actually love yourself is why you're gossiping. Everything in the universe is a teacher for all who are open to observe and learn, yet far too many expound on trivial observation without seeing or comprehending the bigger picture. Though everything is a product of its environment, we humans are blessed with the free will, a mind to digest, learn, and act independently, further empowering ourselves and increasing our enlightenment. We are not here to merely mimic others. Trust your abilities and self-worth, and stay true to your own sacred path. Yes. 26, Legacy, Mallory Commission. Lover to lover and parents to children, we unite and live on throughout the ages. Generation upon generation, what will your story be? Remember that you are part of an expensive human family, past, present, and future, and all are traveling together on this boat named Earth. Though our journeys may be experienced differently, our destination, our home, is shared. Each journey is intertwined. You are at the beginning of a new cycle within your own story. Your parents have their own separate stories, and all 3 stories were agreed upon, predetermined, but still separate. We have responsibility and expected path, but expectations can be broken. Your inner child has a chance to reframe inherited pain. Negative genetics wither away in the joy of knowing with higher awareness and in new. Wither away. That's why I didn't understand. I wasn't paying closer attention. Positive cycles. Oh, now I understand. Look at that. How long did it take me? Like, geez. That's okay. It's right timing. Oh, we got that card here. Right timing. Okay. So we have grouse. This one's really cool. I like this one. 14. Oh, 14 and 15. Holy cow. Yeah, because I happened to pass by Hawk 15, and I was like, oh, I'm looking for 14, 15. And Heron is 16. You know what? I'm giving y'all all three. All right, 14, Grouse. I am Grouse, the dancer of sacred dances. Hey, look at that. Dance. And it's number 8. What? And it's got this. Yep, I'm leaving that there. The dancer of sacred dances. I am the spiral of life. I am the vortex of energy. I am the personal power that spins your reality. I am what you create through movement. I am the shaman's ally and the portal of the spiritual. I am entranced, the ability to entrance. It's time to let go and release your storehouse of energy. Send it up and outward. Let it move through every part of your being. I am earth magic. I am ceremony. I am the heart of the medicine man. What? That was sick. You have been drowned out by the material and the mundane. You have loosened your etheric ties. Step into a little personal ritual and wake up the gods. Wear the headdress, bang the drums, summon the ancients. Holy cow, we got ancestral magic or ancestral wisdom right there. Great things are awakened with movement. You are the power of instinct. You are reverberation. You are the energy of dance. You are grouse. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that one touched my heart. I loved that one. Okay. 15. Hawk. I am Hawk, the majestic and visionary. I am the eyes of the gods. Jeez, you got the gods all over this. I am the whole picture. I am the keen sight, seeing everything from every angle. I can see how today shapes tomorrow and how my future stirs today. I am advantage and strategy and will always come prepared. If I am circling overheard, it is because you are aligning with your future. Your path is balancing. Your motivations are centering, and your higher mind is aligning. To be a visionary takes more than just seeing the path ahead. You must construct it, shape it, and ensure it spans far enough to complete your task. Does your current way of doing things support what you seek to accomplish? If not, change course and create a new path. I encourage you to take a look at what drives you. You are perceptivity. You are the eyes of the universe. You are foresight, and you are Hawk. Number 16, Heron. Heron, I am the ally of the mystic. I am stable. I am focused and alert. I am at peace. I never miss a ripple in the great pool. I never dwell on moments already past. I am the gift of concentration. I am the stillness that allows greater purpose. I am self-reliance and the inherited strength to stand alone. Now is the time of rest and meditation. You must find your center and ground yourself in it. I am perfect timing, never moving too soon, never striking too late. I am the knowledge that everything has its perfect moment in the cosmos. If you are trying to push something, it is time to let it go. Be still in the waters around you. Wait for the undercurrent and see what it brings. I am humble, having mastered the silence of non-action. There is purification and acceptance. There is willingness and letting things be what they are. You are meditation, you are beauty and balance, and you are the calm center of your own universe. You are Herring. On page 21. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. That was such a freaking fascinating reading. I'm glad I did it. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Best of wishes, and I shall see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share, you never know who else that will see this and you'll be able to help them as well and trip them the fuck out. And liking definitely helps move the videos along. And thank you so much for liking and for constantly following me and watching all of my videos. I greatly appreciate all the views, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.